The newlyweds, only married for a week, received shocking news from the hospital. The doctor informed the couple that the husband's one testicle had suffered severe atrophy, and immediate removal was necessary. The good news was that the remaining one was still functional, and the wife didn't oppose the decision.
Well, can't be worse than the pair. They're hideous. Maybe less is more.
To avoid the man feeling out of place, the doctor suggested implanting prosthetic testicles for him.
Couldn't get you a bright, shiny new ball.
As the man chose the largest one, the doctor strongly opposed, explaining that having one significantly larger than the other could affect the body's balance.
You'd be drifting to the left. I have an idea. Why don't I just get like a triple D implant, but only in my right boob? That way we'd always be moving towards each other.
The hospital's cost-cutting measures led to a grave mistake. The surgeon was tasked with performing 2 surgeries at once, meaning Dr. Bell had to oversee 2 resident surgeons, while one patient was under anesthesia. Dr. Xiaohei was preparing to remove the atrophied testicle. However, the assistant for the other surgery, after working continuously for 30 hours without rest, fell asleep during the operation, toppling over and accidentally puncturing the patient's blood vessel. Dr. Bell alone couldn't control the patient's severe bleeding, so Dr. Xiaohei was called in to assist. Luckily, the patient's condition stabilized, and Dr. Xiaohei swiftly went to support Dr. Bell's surgery. Fortunately, everything went smoothly. The patient's bleeding was successfully controlled, and the collapsed doctor suffered no major injuries. But as Dr. Xiaohei prepared to remove the testicle after disinfecting, he received another urgent notification. A patient had a ruptured aneurysm and needed immediate surgery, and Dr. Xiaohei was the only available surgeon. Once again, he rushed to assist the patient. After everything was finally settled, Dr. Xiaohei had time to perform the testicle removal. But due to the delays and confusion, the patient had been under anesthesia for too long, and the previous markings were accidentally wiped away during disinfection. Dr. Xiaohei couldn't confirm which testicle to remove and proceeded with the surgery without certainty. Fortunately, there were no complications, and all 3 patients were out of danger. Unfortunately, the newlywed couple faced a tragic outcome. Due to Dr. Xiaohei's oversight, the husband's healthy testicle was mistakenly removed, meaning he would never be a fully functional man again. The hospital held an accountability meeting immediately, seeking to blame Dr. Xiaohei. Fortunately, Dr. Bell intervened, acknowledging his own role in insisting on 3 simultaneous surgeries. Training a competent doctor is no easy task, and Dr. Xiaohei was ultimately spared from severe consequences. Thanks to Dr. Bell's sincere apology, the newlywed couple didn't protest, but the hospital faced another hefty compensation demand. Each time the hospital attempted to cut costs, it resulted in patient incidents that forced interruptions. Perhaps this was the reality of Western medicine, effective in many cases, but with its flaws. Stratton Army hopes for the rise of traditional Chinese medicine, helping to prevent tragedies like this, or at least reduce their frequency.